Alright. Another video. I'm not sure how low I should be. I'm gonna just push the table back a little bit. I've got the camera sitting on something. I need to get myself a fancy little tripod to put it on, but I need something that's like bigger than that shitty little tripod I stole from another Vivitar camera. Something that can be elevated somewhat. Anywho, while I cannot confirm yet that I have a position at that job, I did go sell some stuff at Replays and do a little bit of work for a friend. So I've got a few games that I picked up as well as some things that have been gifted to me. Let's just start off with some Xbox games. You guys probably know by now, whenever I go to Replays, I can typically get 3 games off of the Xbox section because they have a buy 2 get 1 free policy. And the way their policy works is their games are usually under $10, and whichever game is the cheapest is the freebie. So I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly which one of these was the cheapest, but the most expensive one was one a lot of you are going to gasp at. Oh boy. I bought Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1. Now, what's going on here is I've got actually 2 Call of Duty games to show you guys. Taylor, a while back, decided he wanted to get rid of his Call of Duty games, which consisted of Modern Warfare 2, World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. His copy of Black Ops 2 had actually come from me, and it was a gift to me by another friend. You can go check that video out. I actually enjoyed Black Ops 2's campaign. I did not enjoy the multiplayer a hell of a lot, though. But seeing as how he was about to get rid of them, I thought I'd snatch it back up because, I mean, I sold it, you know, and you could, hello Skype, hello Facebook, everything. I sold it, and you could probably say, well, that was kind of a dickish move. Yeah, I felt a little bit guilty about it, so I wasn't about to let him sell it and let it go off into the ether. And since I have gotten Black Ops 2 back, I even found a steel case for it, so it's got a nice shiny steel case now. But I bought pretty much from him Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, and World at War. And so I said to myself, if I'm going to collect this many of them, I might as well get them all. So I have recently gotten Call of Duty 1 for the Xbox, and now I've got Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 for the Xbox. And if I'm correct, Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 is different than Call of Duty 2 on 360. So all I need to get now is really Call of Duty 2 and 3 for Xbox 360, as I kind of give away what the other Call of Duty game is I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, Call of Duty, it's a love-hate relationship. They have fairly decent campaigns, but a lot of people really despise them. I hate sitting over like this because I kind of look like a hulking beast. The next game I got, I've never played this, but I really enjoyed the movie, and I don't know if this game is even remotely worth playing, but it was actually pretty cheap. By the way, all of these have really weird cases. They had shitty cases, and I asked them to replace them, and these cases are very translucent, I want to say, but they're not original Xbox cases, which kind of bothers me, but I can fix it later. Anywho, I've got Constantine, and what I mean with the case, I don't know how well you can see it on camera. Let me open it up for you. This is, of course, not an original Xbox case. I had her switch them out just because the others were broken and cracked and looked shitty, and she put them in these, which I appreciate it. I really like the people that work at Replays. They're really nice. Even the people at my local GameStop are really nice. Hate that fucking fat fuck at the GameStop in Gadsden, though. Hate that fucking fat fuck at the GameStop in Gadsden. The guy that works in Gadsden that's like, I'm fat, don't get me wrong, but this guy has got, Pillsbury Doughboy body, and he just pisses me off. I don't know, there's something about him. You ever meet one of those people that you just fucking hate them? Like most of the people that hate me on YouTube? Yeah. This other game, I had this on my wish list, and it didn't come with a booklet, which kills me, but I figured I couldn't pass it up. This was the cheapest one. I believe this was the freebie. I don't know what it is, but it looks like something platforming action adventure. It's called Sudeki. And it looks like a lot of fun. I'm a little bothered, though, because it's like 5 out of 5 stars from Maxim. I don't know what Maxim was back in... What is the date on this sucker? I don't know what Maxim was in 2004, but now Maxim is... Isn't Maxim like one step below Playboy? Anywho, it didn't actually have a booklet. It came with one of those little things that shows you all the other games that are on Xbox, which I actually enjoy these things. I'm slowly trying to get a hold of different things on Xbox. Let's see. Crimson Skies. I've seen Crimson Skies at Replay so many times, but I'm not a big fan of vehicle games. I don't like racing games. I like mechs and stuff like that, and when it comes down to Crimson Skies, I just don't know if it'd be entertaining to me. I enjoyed Dark Void, and I've heard Dark Void be compared to Crimson Skies because it's got all that flying combat. If you guys think I'll enjoy Crimson Skies, tell me and I'll go buy it. But yeah, Sudeki, I don't know what it is. I need to look for a booklet now. If any of you ever see Sudeki and you find a booklet, grab it for me, please. But those are my Xbox games. Let me just go ahead and show you the other Call of Duty right now. I was with my buddy Joshua, who is the one who's helping me try to get a job over at Gadsden Regional Medical Center. And I was with him and his wife, and she split the bill with me on this. I'm a Power Up member, so I got some... I was at GameStop. I'm a Power Up member, so I got some... a little bit of the discount, but it was like $9, and I had like $4 or $5 on me, and she split the bill with me, which was pretty cool. It's complete. And aside from Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3 for 360, I've almost got a complete Call of Duty collection. Aren't I just so enthralled? But yeah, it's my OCD collector's nature that causes me to do this, so if you hate me forever for it, let me tell this upload to publish. There we go. I've been spamming uploads, so you'll know when this is recorded because it'll be the same time around when I spammed a bunch of uploads. Let's see, what's left? Oh, nothing but PS3 games. I saw this game at Replays. It was literally $3, $2.99, and I kind of couldn't pass up the deal. I don't know if the servers are still up for this. I kind of just said I didn't like Crimson Skies, but this game is like tons of Crimson Skies stuff. Anywho, if the servers are still up, I'll try playing this. If any of you are on PS3 and want to try to play this with me, of course, my PSN ID is Brett_Hicks, capital B, capital H. Anywho, guys, are the servers still up for Warhawk? I don't know. But Warhawk, $2.99, figured I'd get it for the collector's sake. I have been very vehemently trouncing. Is that even a word? I've been mocking Destiny for its online-only bullshit, but when it comes right down to it, there's a big difference between a game being designed to be online-only and a game that has a single-player component being online-only. You guys wouldn't want to play a game like... I don't know. What if God of War was online only? What if Kratos' adventures could only be experienced online? Would that be fun for you? What if BioShock was online only? You couldn't play the campaign of BioShock unless you were online. That kind of shit pisses me off. This right here doesn't have a single player campaign. It's all multiplayer. So there's the difference with that for anybody that wants to call me hypocritical about that. Next up, I have been trying to find a copy of this for a while, and it was so funny because when I posted on Facebook that I had bought this, one of my friends who's also a subscriber said, "Fuck, I was going to buy you that." And I'm like, well, now you can buy me something else. He wants to get me something for Christmas. Again, to those of you that choose to get me stuff, thank you very much. It's appreciated, and I don't deserve it. But I got the HD collection. My throat's dry. I got the HD collection of Devil May Cry. I've been playing Devil May Cry for a very long time. For a little bit of nostalgia and history for you guys, my very first PlayStation 2 game after the games that came with it. I remember my mother calling me when I was much younger, and she called me up from work and she's like, "Brett, do you want a PS2? And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want a PS2. I didn't say that to my mother. I was a kid. Anywho, I said, yes, I want a PS2. She brought home one. I think she gave $50 to a co-worker who had just bought the thing. It was brand new. And it came with some football game, I think Madden, I don't know. It came with a football game, and it came with Medal of Honor: The Rising Sun, which I'm also looking for again. I'm going to get that on the Xbox. But Medal of Honor is very good. Play Medal of Honor. Even the new ones are good. But my very first PS2 game was Devil May Cry 3. And that's a hell of a way to start off your PS2 library. I remember when they released the special edition, which is on here. They released the special edition, and I ate that up too. I had both editions for a while, and I finally sold my original Devil May Cry copy. It was lost again forever to the Ethernet of used games. And I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. I just realized that this case that she put this in, I had her change the case for the Devil May Cry as well. This case is not an official PlayStation case, which does bother me as well because I'm so OCD. I'll have to switch it out eventually. But yeah, Devil May Cry HD Collection is a fantastic deal. I paid like $20 for mine. It's 3 games in 1. Even though Devil May Cry 2 is pretty hated, I'd still say Devil May Cry 2 is better than that fucking DMC garbage that Ninja Theory shat out. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic deal you got on games here. Like I was saying in one of my recent videos, you know, you take these old classic games, you gussy them up a little bit, which I can tell they half-assed this one as well. The aspect ratios for cutscenes are completely fucked up. When you get into gameplay, everything is 16:9, but when you're in a menu or in a cutscene, it's a toss of the coin if your aspect ratio is even remotely 16:9. It drives me insane. Just stretch everything out proper, you know? That sounds so sexual. I apologize. Anywho, if you haven't played Devil May Cry ever, and you got a PS3, go ahead and pick this up. If you happen to have a PS2 and you find these for relatively cheap, I find them at replays all the time. Pick up these games. They're fantastic. My highest recommendation would, of course, be Devil May Cry 3. And yes, this sits next to Devil May Cry 4 on my PS3 shelf now, because I've started, like I said a while back, I've started switching over to PS3 games. I had Devil May Cry 4 for the 360, sold my 360 copy, bought a PS3 copy. Why? Because I feel more comfortable now with having my hack and slash on PS3 and having my shooters, anything shooter, I like it on 360. It just feels better because of the way the controllers are designed. Alright, last but not least, I mention all the time when people buy me games because it's a really cool gesture, and I gotta mention all my friends that buy me games. Just a while back, I want to say a few weeks ago, my friend Taylor actually bought me another game. And it's a hell of a doozy. He didn't just get me the game, though. He also got me the 2 current DLC packs that are out now. And when I went to get all this stuff, as I shake the camera immensely, when I went to get all this stuff, I went by the GameStop and saw that fat fuck at the GameStop in Gadsden. And I got a $10 PSN card so that I'm ready for the 3rd and final DLC for Dark Souls 2. If you haven't played Dark Souls 2, when I initially started playing this game, I was kind of pissed off at it. I had a very big issue with the shields. I don't like shields that don't defend me fully. It pisses me off. But after I've gotten used to it, this game is actually pretty swanky. It's a phenomenal upgrade. The graphics engine issue, where the graphics that we were shown in previews aren't the actual graphics that were used in the game, it does look like sort of a downgrade. It's not really. It's a downgrade in terms of lighting and shadow, but the graphics in this game are still pretty good. The world itself I have issues with because it's not nearly as connected and cohesive as the world that was in Dark Souls 1. But overall, the game is pretty damn fun. It's a hell of a lot easier to co-op in this title. If you intend to co-op in this game, when you start the game up, you have 2 goals. Save up 5,500 souls and buy the name engraved ring in Majula, and find the white soapstone. Once you've got those 2 items, you're good to co-op with whomever the fuck you want to co-op with. Put on the ring, pick the same god, and look for their summon sign. But yeah, I've been playing this quite a bit now. I've been playing it with my buddy Rez. I've been playing it with Jason M. I've been playing it with Patrick. And I understand some of y'all might be waiting for your turn. I apologize. There's only one of me, and I'm trying to get around to all of you. But it's a situation where I've only got so much time in the day. And speaking of time in the day, I had to stop playing with Kevin. Oh, I said your fucking name. I had to stop playing with Rez earlier because I have some stuff to do around the house, and the you can't see it, I don't think. The washing machine lid destroyed my pinky finger. Bad. But those are the games I picked up recently. I think that camera is still recording. I hope it is. Yeah, it's still recording. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you enjoy seeing me make pickups videos. And do take care. See you guys.